Welcome to week 6. I am so happy and stoked for every single one of you to have made it this far. This is something that you should truly be proud of. This program is not easy, and it wasn't meant to be easy. I strongly believe if you have the mental strength and perseverance to get through this 6-week program, there is no telling what you can accomplish. This is the 6th week, and this is where we truly find out what we're capable of. We're going to move the 4 rounds of Wim Hof to 5 rounds of Wim Hof breathing every single morning, and on the last 5th round is when you let all the air out for the push-ups. We're gonna keep the 2-minute leg balance the same, but I highly recommend actually tracking this week how many times you have to put your foot down in the 2 minutes. And if you can make it for the full 2 minutes, that is absolutely amazing. You really want to be using this time to really push different movements and try to get the elevated leg in all different positions. The next thing we got is the 60-second hang. I know this one is difficult and it's supposed to be challenging. So when you're in that hang, just try to be as present as possible and just connect with your breath. When your mind starts going and wanting you to quit, again, just always use that breath as an anchor to come back to kind of tap into your inner strength. As you can use your breath to get a deeper and more effective stretch as well. As you're taking that deep, long breath in, you just let yourself sink in as much as you possibly can, relaxing everything as much as you can as you inhale. And then as you exhale, you begin slowly squeezing in your core and squeezing in every single muscle in your body. And what that's going to do is help push out that stagnant blood and oxygen that's been sitting in your muscles and replace it with the fresh, nutritious stuff that you want and need. We're going to have our squat sits for only 60 seconds this week. So I really want you to use that time to get ultra present and connect with your breath when you're in that position. When you're deep down into that squat, really focus on taking a long, deep breath in, filling up your whole entire stomach, then filling up your whole entire chest, maybe even a little in your head, and then as you exhale, let your whole body just relax into that squat sit. And then again, fill your whole stomach, your whole chest, your whole head, and letting it all out. And really enjoy that minute. Really focus on trying to enjoy every single breath of that squat sit. The next thing is the 1-minute reverse plank bridge practice. Again, the goal is to try to make a full minute, but if you can, say if you're only making 3, 4 to 5 seconds, that's okay. Just do the best you can. You really want to focus on elevating your hips to the sky and pressing your sternum straight to the sky and squeezing in your glutes and flexing in your whole entire back muscle. This will not only help your posture, but it'll help your breathing and just your body's ability to transfer energy and nutrients from the top to the bottom. And like always, during this reverse plank bridge, use your breath. The more you're able to connect with your breath, the more you're going to be able to connect with the exercise and the more you're going to get out of it. So anytime your mind is going anywhere, use that breath as an anchor and use those exhales to squeeze and those inhales to grab extra space. And that may sound confusing, but if you try it and think about it, it'll start making sense. Alright guys, this is really where we see what we're capable of. We're going to really push ourselves mentally with a cold shower every single day. And I highly recommend grabbing a timer and timing yourself every day. This is the last week. Really push it and give it absolutely everything you got. And of course, we cannot forget about the super smoothies. We definitely want to throw that into our daily routines every single day. I really want you guys to try to switch it up this week and make sure you're trying different ingredients. Alright guys, and this is the final week. So I want you to make sure that you're doing everything you can to get one of those super smoothies in every single day. Those super smoothies is what's going to help nourish every single cell in your whole entire body. That's going to help your brain work better. That's going to help your body function better. And that's what's going to give you your best self. Now it's time for the week 6 workouts, and this is where we're really going to be pushing ourselves. For week 6, we got 5 different yoga sessions, and I really want you to get a variety in these workouts. I highly recommend Yoga with Adriene. She has those 30-day challenges. Those are great workouts, and there's such a good variety as well. But again, you can use any YouTube routines or anything that you like best, even going to different classes if you have a local yoga studio that you just enjoy going to. Now it's time for the Mac Daddy Wim Hof session. And for this week, the final week, I'm gonna call a full 10 rounder. And I highly recommend inviting some friends. Trust me, it's gonna be a great time and gonna be a really great trip. I really want you to give everything you got into this. And of course, for the final week, I gotta have a cold water plunge. And since it is the final week, I really want you guys to push yourselves out of your comfort zone and try to get your best time so far. But again, if you're starting to shiver and you cannot control that shivering, it is time to get out. You definitely want to make sure that you are being safe with this. For the resistance training workouts, I have 4 different sessions. So what I want you to do is I actually want you to choose between workouts A, B, and C during whichever one of those 4 different sessions. And of course, I'm always going to recommend a variety. So use all 3 if possible. Last but not least, we have 4 different 30 to 60 minute cardio sessions. And of course, please get yourself outside, get into the elements, and really push yourself on this one. A lot of times these different cardio sessions can be great meditations. So use this time to connect with yourself, connect with your body, and connect with your breath. And of course, it is always better if you can get outside in the elements, especially if it's hot, cold, running up a mountain, or going for a swim in the ocean. Whatever you enjoy, whatever fits where you live, just enjoy, have fun, and use this time to connect with yourself and your breath. Woo! Week 6 is over. I am so stoked for you guys. I could not be happier for your guys' progress. I really hope you guys enjoyed the program. I really hope you guys got the most out of it and really are feeling like this is the beginning to your greatest life. If you guys have any questions, comments, or just any suggestions, because I'm always wanting to improve upon this program and make this better, please email me just anything you have in mind or just feel like you want to communicate to my personal email at will@thewillgrant.com. Thank you so much and keep in touch.